down, down. It's telling me no, 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 no. Well, you can spend your life in repair, slow your doubt, hope for tomorrow. It's your life, no one cares. When it's your time, you're gonna make it.
So, I just got done with the work week, and hopefully the air conditioning is not too loud because it's hot in here. And we're getting ready to go on a trip to the Grand Tetons, which I've been, but my husband hasn't, so I'm really excited to take him. It's going to be fun. We're leaving tomorrow morning, and it's only about a 4.5 hour drive, which won't be too bad. But the fun thing is, I guess you could call it a fun thing, is we have our new truck, and so we're going to see the difference between towing the 150 as opposed to the 350. I'm just loving this. I can't wait to tow the trailer tomorrow in my new beast. Yeah, baby. She sounds, or he sounds, I don't know if he's here, I call it the beast, but it sounds like a lion when you start it up. I love it. I'm sure it's going to be a huge difference. So we'll probably leave around 10 o'clock in the morning, and we'll get there to 2:30ish, and it'll be just about ready for check-in time. Okay. So Harper, my little corgi, she loves to play tug of war. And I'm going to show you, I don't have it with me right now, but I'm going to show you what her current tug of war looks like. It's a disaster. It really is. And she shreds it and pulls it and eats the little, and I'm like, okay. So we're going to take on our trip a new little tug of war with us. Honestly, she probably won't be happy. She'll be like, what's this? This isn't my real tug of war. This one. And then she'll probably start chewing the edges and trying to get in there and shred it. But at least maybe for 3 days it will last. We'll see. If it gets really bad, I'll show you at the end of the trip. We had our Airstream tech here doing some work for us on the Airstream. We needed new tires this season, and new tongue jack because ours was kind of given out. And so he came up. He always wanted to come up to Montana. He's an RV mobile tech that we've had since day one. He worked at Airstream, and he walked us through our Airstream, and he's always been there for us. And so he came up to Montana, and he put our tires on for us and put our new tongue jack in and a couple other things. So that's why there's this kind of stuff that we don't drink is in my fridge that I need to take out and maybe put it in where my son and his girlfriend are going to be. And we don't eat this either. Oh, and some Dr. Peppers. Vinny and Miko like that. And some Blue Moons that he left. Nice. Nice, Brian. Vinny loves Blue Moon. Thank you. It's making a lot more room in my fridge, I can tell you that. I can finally fit my eggs in there. Much better. Now we're talking. Got our coffee. Yeah, Starbucks. Of course, you know me. I work at Starbucks, so I gotta have my Starbucks coffee. That is one of the perks about working at Starbucks. If you don't know, you get a pound of coffee a week for free. And you know what I just found out recently, and this is kind of funny. Well, it's not funny. It's funny because I'm not going to make it 10 years. I'm almost at 3 years with Starbucks right now. But if you make it to 10 years and you're at retirement age, which I think is 59 and a half, and I'm way past that. I'm almost 63 now. You get your pound of coffee for life. Did you hear me? Yeah, I don't think I can make it that long though. Who knows? Maybe I will. But right now, we get a pound of coffee a week, and it's a great perk. I gotta tell you, because we drink a lot of coffee. So I'm getting all the essentials ready for the trip. Got our sausage, chicken thighs, and a couple New Yorks. I'm gonna load all these up, these Blue Moons and Gatorade, and take them over to the bunkhouse because that's where Vinny, my son, and Mika, his girlfriend, are staying. So I will put it in the fridge over there and get it out of our way. Some of you may not have seen my video on the renovation of our bunkhouse, so go check that out. I'll try to link it on here somewhere, and you can see that if you haven't seen it. It's the first renovation that we did. So there's our bunkhouse. It's pretty cute. So when we have people come and stay with us, family, friends, we let them stay in the bunkhouse. And it just, since our house has only 2 rooms, it gives us a little bit of extra room when we have more guests. So now I got to get rid of the Berkey, dump that out, and I just nest that and put it in our closet, and it'll be ready to go. I've been looking into getting, and maybe you guys can leave a comment if you have a trailer, but they have those water filter, like 3 canisters that you hook up outside, hook to the city water or whatever, and then your 3 canisters, I don't know if it's Clear Blue or something like that, and then you plug it into your trailer so you can literally have good water in your shower and everything. So seems like that would be handy since we don't have as much room, and putting the Berkey on there, I mean, we've done it for years, but if you guys have it, let me know if it's something that you think is worth the upgrade. It's not cheap, but this wasn't cheap either. So let me know if you have it and how it works for you. I had to shut the door because being out in the country by farms and everything, you get flies that get in here. So with the screen door shut, it's nice. I can hear the creek, and I don't have to have the flies come in. I don't know if you guys can hear the creek or not. Maybe. All right, easy peasy. We have this hamper-like thing. We don't use it as a hamper, but we put stuff in there with that extra blanket and just shove that in there. And yeah, travels really well in there. Okay then. So I just looked up the weather, and it's not going to be exactly where we're at in the Teton, but it's the closest I could look up was Jackson. So it's going to be 80, 73, between 73 and 80 during the day, which is perfect. But at night, it's going to be 38 to 40-ish, which honestly, that's perfect too for sleeping in my book. But I have to make sure that I bring proper clothing, I got to bring a little bit of everything. Oh, look, my slippers I bought last time. These are so cute. I got these at Capitol Reef. Look, camper. Isn't that cute? And, you know, Airstream floors can be cold in the morning, especially if it's 38 degrees. So these are so cute. I just leave them in here. If it's anything like Montana, the weather can change on a dime. What I call my camping, I just wear leggings. Travel days, stretchy. You know, they're perfect. They're so comfortable. They're comfortable. They pack really easy in the Airstream. You literally can like roll them up. They don't take any room. Top. And another pair of camping pants. Stretchy. Gotta love those. They're perfect for on the road. For extra towel hanger, I got this to put on the back of the door. It comes in handy. Just goes right up there. I take that down too because it can, you know, move across the door and make a black mark. You can get rid of it, but yeah, just comes off like this. I think I got it on, like everything else, Amazon. All good. Everything off the counters. That will stay right there. I will open these up so Anthony and I can start putting our clothes in there. Get that ready. Also, I put these up too, which I thought were really nice. They go with the Airstream look. They're nice big hooks. They're the command ones that come right off, but it's handy for towels. I even put one over here. I like to hang up my shirts right away, like before we head out, like the day before, because it gives them a chance to get the wrinkles all out. I'm going to hang these up and make sure all the wrinkles. Summer to remember, KYD. Haha. Love them. They were the very first Airstreaming, very first, not only Airstream, but YouTubers that I ever watched. And that's what got me into YouTubing and Airstreaming. So, not off to you guys. KYD. This also has to be put in the closet. Dear friends of ours, brother makes these, and it fits perfectly over the stove. And since we have brown couches, look how nice it goes with it. So it's beautiful. We can take it outside. We can use it on our table right here. We put it on top of the stove for extra cutting. And it's come really, you know, handy. I love it. It's a great, great gift. Thanks, Shay and Brian. This knife holder, it's one of those heavy duty magnet knife holders. My knives, they've never fallen, ever. They'll turn to the side, and I've had it for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. Never once has it, one single knife ever fallen off there. So it's pretty good. Some people stick it up there. I had Brian, my Airstream guy, like put it in there permanently. So it's been really good. And it gives us so much more room in our drawers. All right, guys. Well, I've got a lot of prepared stuff all put away. Everything looking good. And I'll pick it up tomorrow when we get ready to launch out and head towards the Grand Tetons. We'll be leaving here and driving through probably Ennis or West Yellowstone into Yellowstone, just kind of going in on the west side and coming out the south entrance. And once you go out the south entrance, our campground in the Tetons like 4.5 miles. This is right there. So we will catch up with you guys tomorrow and we'll head out on our adventure. Have a good one.
Let's go. Better luck tomorrow, no luck today.